Hey guys, this is Great Case Angel, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Brave Fencer Musashi. Where we last left off, we had just completed Chapter 5, defeated the fourth Crest Guardian? Yeah, the fourth Crest Guardian, and we are about ready to take on the final dungeon. There's a few things we have left to do, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right before we get into that. What you'll notice here, obviously, if you've been paying attention to my save screen, I have finished the game. I did this in my trial run just so I have a better understanding of the final dungeon, and I think we'll be able to get through it with minimal difficulty. You might notice there's a huge difference in our time play as well as days. I took the liberty of leveling Brave Fencer Musashi up now that we've pretty much hit max level in terms of the limit level we can go. And I'll show you where everything is and how I did it, and then we'll jump right into the final dungeon. Now we're on a bit of a time limit if I want to, not have to sleep for a whole week, but basically I'm level 28. I was level 17, I believe, in the end of Chapter 5. The body is level 30. You can get to that by killing enemies. The easiest way to level your body up is to go back to the ant's nest, where those purple ants spit acid at you, assimilate that ability, and just go to one of the infinite spawns, and just keep killing the red ones. They die in one hit. It's real simple. You level that up quickly. Mind, you have to kind of travel a lot, so I didn't want to spend hours and hours and hours getting that to max. Fusion, just hit enemies with fusion. You level up. Same with Lumina. Just go to Somnolent Forest, and just go in one big route, and it takes like an hour max. I went from level 15 on Fusion and level 19 on Lumina to max level in like an hour. We have not saved everyone, but we've missed 2 in the restaurant's basement, and I have no interest in going back. And actually, we're missing a Minku as well, so we'll actually go get that. And there's a secret with these Minkus once we get all 13 of them. That we'll actually, on the way to get that secret, we'll get another one of the Bencho type people freed. And, it helps out. There's also a new technique we need to learn as well. Now basically all I did was go through here, just kill everything. It's pretty simple to know where everything is. Just repeat, rinse and repeat. And you can just go around like that. Now, the Minku we want, I believe I saw this before but I forgot about it, is over here. This is the 13th and final one. If you got the longevity berry from the Mayor Govern, back when we fixed Steamwood, you will either have 475 after this one, or, like me, 500. So now we're going to go ahead and sleep. And hopefully I can get this in like one go, because I hate these things. Come here. I got it, wow. Musashi received a longevity berry. Max HP increased by 25. HP is fully restored. We are making excellent time. You can go ahead and ignore these. What we need to do now is go back to the palace and learn our new technique, as well as learn about the secret of the Minku. Now this technique that we're going to learn is definitely powerful. I mean, at max level, Lumina does about 200. With this technique, we're looking at between 4 to a maximum of 800 points of damage on a critical. That's insane. Yeah, Sir Musashi, did thou findeth the princess? Yeah, I did, but she ran away. Ranneth away, so she doth not be innocent? She was a fake. Apparently one of the thieves was disguised as the princess. What a reliefeth. But then the true princess doth still be kidnapped. Don't look so depressed, geezer. As soon as I find all of the 5 scrolls, she'll be back in a flash. I doth be happy that she was innocent of the crime. However, she still doth not be saved. Anything else, Sir Musashi? Yes, I want to visit with my friends and not talk to you. Alright, first things first, we want to go to the knight that we saved just recently in the ant's nest. Rumparoni, his name was. You're the boy that saved me. I thank you on behalf of the cavalry. I will show you the best technique that you can learn, but you need to be brave in order to use it. It's called Rumparoni SP, I think it means special. I'll only do it once, so pay close attention. If you don't, then I'll lecture you for 2 hours. That technique. It's amazing. Musashi learned Rumparoni Special, an aerial attack achieved by pressing the triangle button while double jumping. Do you think you can do it? I'm sure it'll help you on your journey. At least, I hope so. It's more like a Hail Mary type of attack, but it's powerful. And now we want to visit the shepherd. If you didn't save him, you really don't need to visit him to do this. I'm pretty sure you can just go and do the secret anyways. I'm taking care of the injured Minku. 13 are now in my care, and that makes all the Minku in the world. It is said that a mother Minku exists. If she does, then she's probably extremely upset. Well, I have to go apply first aid. Goodbye. Okay, and that was the clue. There is a mother Minku, and it is one mother of a Minku if you ask me. And you have to fight it. And if you defeat it, you get a lot of good stuff. But now that we have the Rumparoni Special, it should be no problem at all. To find the mother Minku, we must head back to Somnolent Forest. And take the long way. We want to go towards Meandering Forest the way we went to go to the Frozen Palace. And that will lead us right to it. Ouch. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, damn it. Powerful. And that is the Rumparoni Special right there. Mega damage. However, before we go defeat the Mother Minku, I finally figured out how to get to that treasure chest up there in this forest here that I never knew how to get there. And the answer was staring you right in the face. You just go up the slope with hop. You can save another person. Sir Vivelli? I'm free. Yeah. You know, it really sucks that I can't tell my own fortune. If you ever need your fortune told, come by and I'll try my best to help. For you, it'll be no charge. See ya. No. I don't think it'll be as much help, but the bench of power I absorb will. Unfortunately, we're about 10 short of max, but you'll have to do. For that, give me your power. I actually don't know what's in that treasure chest. It's odd that they can't go over the vines. But I'm sure it's nothing important. We've pretty much got everything that we need. And we got tons of Dran, as you can see, 41,000. You're gonna get about 4,000 by beating the Mother Minkyu. But you gotta be on your toes. Come on. After you hurt it enough, you'll start jumping. And once it starts jumping, you know if you almost defeated it. You want to use the Rupperoni special as much as possible to avoid attacks. Otherwise you're going to get flattened. Damn it. Damn it. And there you go. Look at all the goodies. Yeah. Not as much as I would have liked, but yep, that's that secret. And it's now Thursday. We got an entire day before we can do the final dungeon, so let's return to town, pick up some much needed supplies, and then the final dungeon awaits. Luckily, they give you plenty of opportunities to save your game, so if you have multiple save files, you don't have to overwrite the one where you haven't gone to the dungeon yet. You're probably going to have some difficulty. I've gone through the dungeon at least 3 times before I was able to, successfully get all the way through. The first attempt, like I mentioned much earlier in this LP, was that I always had difficulty when fighting the one of the leader's force, Topo. Now that I know how to beat her, I beat her, but then I lost against the next crest guarding for the Sky Scroll, which we will have to fight. And then the third time was a charm. I beat the game, so I only wish I had recorded that. Oh well, it's good practice for this. Alright. Now, as much as I think cheese are very helpful when they heal your BP as well, not really necessary. But you know what, actually no, I'm gonna hold on to that. Because I'm sure it's gonna be good. You know what, no. As I don't know how old that cheese is, it may not be as effective as I would have, I would like. Now you might be thinking, if we're gonna be going through a really long dungeon, won't we need stuff to keep our tiredness down and stuff? Because unfortunately, believe it or not, damn it, you cannot sleep in the dungeon. So there's no cheat healing by, sleeping your day away. But the benefit of that is you don't get tired. So you don't have to worry about Brave Fencer Musashi being too weak to do anything, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna put this into some orders. It would be nice if you could drop the calendar a note, but you can't. Okay, it's, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Heal completely up. We're gonna save. And it's time to do the final boss, or the final dungeon rather. To get to the final dungeon, we are going to once again have to return to Somnolent Forest. Although if you recall, there was a wind scroll, or rather a wind crest, that we could not use way back in one of the times that we had to get a Miku over here. If you recall, we used the earth scroll to drop a boulder down and reveal a path that we could climb up. Well, we want to return to that. And it is crucial that you'd come here Thursday evening, because come Friday morning you have to be here at the right time in order to, in order to find the Sky Scroll, just like John said. So here's the wind scroll we have yet to liberate. And if we go to John's note, it states, "The pillar of wind, day of the sky, tears of God fall on the forest, prodigious tree." That's all supposed to be clues for Somnolent Forest, wind crest, you know, with the pillar of wind that throws you up. Day of the sky, obviously sky, which is Friday, and tears of God fall on the forest, so when it's raining. Which it only rains right about 7 in the morning. So we're gonna just sit here and wait. So exciting. This is your last chance. Once it starts raining and you get to the crest, the wind crest, there's no turning back. So stand upon the wind crest when you're ready and use the wind scroll. Alright, this is it. There's no getting off of this wind pillar we're on. And what irritates me
This must be where John was talking
about this little mini obstacle is the fact that although that's red, it's the symbol for the earth scroll. So you want to equip that and try your best to double jump. But you're often going to fall like that. I don't know if the benchotite crystals above us kind of knock us back, or it's just the way the Brave Fencer Musashi jumps. The game's mechanics have always been funky, and you know I'm not a fan of the sliding. Woohoo, that was close. You have to hit each of these twice, but you're going to want to wait. See, I tried to jump and I just fell. See, there's like an invisible wall that bars you from jumping at the right moment. You can kind of see Brave Fencer Musashi jump, but then get like hit by an invisible wall and you fall. So the game's not very fair, and things are just going to get even harder as we go into the final dungeon. But if you've been playing this game as much as I have, you're going to be glad to finally get to the final. To be able to beat the game finally. There we go. Now the advantage is once we get this one down, we can use the water scroll to just kind of... Damn it! The music is so peaceful, yet this is so frustrating. I gotta say, it's gotta be the benchotite crystals that are screwing us up. It has to be. There we go. Alright, change. Ah, damn it. Change to the water scroll. Alright. 1,